guys, it's Susan from Susan's Reborn Nursery. Hello, welcome to my nursery. Today, we're doing our face-on-face chat, which I didn't do last week. Sorry. But I am feeling a little bit better today. And I did want to come on here and give you guys a video since you haven't had one since Sunday. So, yeah, I did want to come on and chat a little bit with you guys and let you know the situation at hand, what's going on and everything. So, it's been a little bit of an eventful week, as far as, things going on. I had, an appointment on Monday. I had, appointment on Tuesday. I had, Wednesday was free. And then Wednesday, I went to the ER. And then Thursday, I had my disability hearing. And then today, we went out and browsed around a little bit. I found me a cart at Walmart, and I scooted around in there, and we looked at things and they had some awesome baby clothes there. They had Modern Moments had the footless. It zipped, but it was footless sleepers. And then they had the foot in sleepers that were the soft material I believe Sandra will like. It's the same material as the Copper Pearl, the Sesame Street, the Sesame Street one that you got, Sandra, the long sleeve onesie that I got as well. It's the same type of material, but it's Modern Moments, and it was at Walmart. So you might want to check that out, girl. I'll shout you out. So go check out Sandra over at Frozen in Time Reborns, and check out her channel. She's got a new baby, and I've got to get caught up on her videos along with everybody else's. So Monday, what I did was I had an appointment with a therapist, and I wanted to go over this plan that I had, but the therapist didn't really care for it or really wasn't into it. But what I was wanting to do was see if I couldn't come up with a new image of myself, new expectations, and a new image of myself. That way I wasn't always falling mentally, wasn't always thinking, well, I used to could do that, what's the use? So, or what's the use of being here anymore? So, what I come up with was having a new image of myself. So she really didn't like that. She wanted me to pull things that were in my past that I used to could do out and now, and it just don't. Mother would be one. Yes, I'm still a mother. And wife, I'm still a wife. I'm still a daughter. I'm still a sister. I'm still a friend. But other than those things, I mean, my accomplishments that I accomplished in life, I feel like they're kind of squat. They got squashed because I can no longer do them. And I can't pull them in this life because I don't have any children here, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'm disabled. And I can't walk around, and I can't get up and stand and walk around. So I wouldn't be able to watch children, let alone teach children. I could, however, use my brain and make lesson plans, but who would want them? So, a lot of people use, especially schools and Head Start programs, use a curriculum that they purchase. And it's usually like we had at Head Start where I worked, we had a curriculum, and it had everything you needed there within the curriculum part. So, who would buy it? So, that's useless too. So, I feel like everything I accomplished as far as my work, my work part of life has been squashed. I can't do the weekly shopping. I can't do the daily or the weekly shopping. I can't do the daily cleaning. I can't do the daily cooking. I can't do I can't even take my dishes that I eat out of into the kitchen. I have to have someone do it for me because I'm very unstable. I can't stand and I can't walk. So, that's why I was trying to just do away with this image and make a new one. So, what I've come up with is I've got some self-help books for me, and that although the therapist did recommend spoon therapy, which spoon therapy is like where you take your energy, and it's like a metaphor for your energy, energy spots, I guess you would call it. Spoons is a metaphor. Spoons is a metaphor for the amount of energy you would put towards so many tasks that you do a day. Excuse me. And then they call it spoon therapy. So once you do all your spoon stuff, then you don't do anymore, and it shows you how to I got a workbook that shows you how to accumulate how many spoons you can have and how to spend them. So I'm working through that, and I'm working through some self-help books about chronic illness and how to take back your life. So I'm doing that, and that's amazing. I feel really good about that. And then I had my prep appointment Tuesday for my hearing, which went well. And then Wednesday I went to the emergency room. So Wednesday I called my doctor because of my high heart rate. I have to keep a look on, or an eye on, my heart rate. That way the doctor, she knows if she can go up or she needs to come down on my heart rate medicine, because they can't put me on a higher dose if my heart rate is already really low anyway. So with the medication that I take now. So, I have to keep an eye on it, through the day. And my heart rate monitor is also measures oxygen level. So I saw that my oxygen level was low. So I called my doctor and told him that my oxygen level was low. And he wanted to know if I had shortness of breath. And I told him only when I'm walking. And he asked me if I was having any pain. And I told him it was kind of pain and tightness, or the nurse did. Pain or tightness in my chest. And I told her, yeah, like when I have an asthma attack. Well, they told me to go to the emergency room. And when I got there, all they heard was chest pain. And they was like, all this nonsense about a heart attack. When I went in there about low oxygen and shortness of breath and all this. And I told them when I got there that I had POTS. So they were like, okay. And they put that monitor on my finger, and it was showing 100 at that time. And they were doing all this, checking out my heart and all this, cause the chest pain. And if anybody ever knows anything about long COVID or POTS, you have chest pain. You just do. And when you're having an asthma attack, sometimes you'll have chest pain as well with tightness. But anyway, I went in there and they were like, oh, you just had, they couldn't find nothing. And the oxygen machine that told my level, it started going crazy. I mean, it wouldn't register my heart rate. Or it wouldn't register my oxygen level and my heart rate right. So something was going on. And they didn't never check it. They never did. So who knows if I ain't still low on oxygen, because they didn't check that and they didn't care to check it. All they was worried about was my heart. And I knew I wasn't having a heart attack. At least, I mean, because I have shortness of breath every day. That's part of POTS. And then they go to try to poke me. She poked me here. Right here. That hurt very bad. And then I shoulder right here in my elbow right here is where my doctor, my primary care doctor, usually gets my blood out of that vein. Has no trouble. She couldn't get it to work. Then she stuck me right here. And as you see, I have a huge bruise right there. So, but the nurse told me before I left, if you have any shortness of breath, you get right back in here. So I told my son, I was like, well, crap. Time I walk out to the car, I might as well turn around and go back, because I'm going to have shortness of breath. So, it was, I hate going places that doesn't know what it is. That doesn't know what COVID, long COVID, and POTS is, because they're stupid. They don't know. They don't know the symptoms. They don't know what's happening. They don't know. You're fine. You can go home. You're fine. So, I mean, and I dealt with that so much when I first got long COVID, to where I am so sick of hearing you are fine. I am not fine. I am I can't walk like other people. I can't stand like other people. I can't breathe like other people. And my heart doesn't beat like other people's, because it beats too fast when I get up and walk. So, go figure. So and I know I need to be patient with healthcare workers, but they're not patient with me. They're not considerate of me because they don't know. They just want to say, oh, well, you're fine, or it's because you're overweight, or it's because, there's many different reasons your chest can hurt. Okay? You can't give me one? You can't pull one out of the hat there? I mean, and there's absolutely no reason for them to stick me 3 times. Absolutely no reason for them to stick me 3 times. When I'm never, ever have had trouble with a nurse sticking me once and getting the blood they need. And they stick me 3 times and can't get blood. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'll get off of that. Anyway, I had my hearing the next day. And everything went good, I believe. And, I mean, we don't know what the judge will do, but, I have a stronger case than I did last time. I had a better lawyer than I had last time. And, she's going to keep the paperwork for the evidence open and for 2 weeks, I believe she said. I can't remember. Anyway, till I can get another paper, I go the 25th to my pot specialist, and she said she would fill out a paper for me, and I got to get that paper back so my lawyer can submit it into evidence. And then the judge will look over my things. I guess, if it's my turn. So, then we'll know after that. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully. So, that was my week. And we went to I live on the Tennessee, close to the Tennessee line. So we went over to Tennessee and went in their Walmart and seen what was different, and got lunch and got some donuts. And we come back. So I did find, didn't have much money. Really probably shouldn't have bought this. But I got this. It was only like $5. It was it was $8, excuse me. It's the Carter's newborn, and it has, if you can see that, it has little farm animals and a tractor on it. Isn't it cute? It's a newborn. It's a child of mine, or child of mine, Carter's. Yep, it's a little newborn. Isn't it cute? But yeah, I got that, and that was all I got. But I thought it was cute, and like I said, I found those other ones that, Sandra, you need to check out, because they were only 10. They were like $10. So you need to go check it out. So I don't really have any, that was my busy week. That's why I wasn't on here. I am feeling a little bit better. than I was a week ago. I think the increases of medication that she gave me has started to kick in. So maybe it's starting to make me feel better. Not completely yet, but starting to feel better. So I'll start getting on here more. But I will go ahead, since it's already 20 minutes in, and show you who we have with us today. And she's got her coins with her, because I was going to show her the other way, but I think I'm just going to show her with me just because. We have an Irish baby. we have an Irish girl with us. Look, an Irish girl. Says, "Kiss me, I'm lucky." Kiss me, I'm lucky. And then she has a bow on her head and a rainbow on her shirt. And then she has a little green skirt that goes on her pants. A little tutu skirt that's on her pants. And then she has shamrocks. She has outlined and green colored and little gold shamrocks all over her pants. And then she has a green and gold bow on. And she has her coins that she stole from the leprechaun. He'll be coming after us, won't he? Won't he, Lacey? He'll be coming after us for his coins. But she's all ready for St. Patrick's Day. We have 7 days left. I'm sorry I didn't get in here for the 7 days, but we've got 10 days left. Or did I say 7 days? We got 10 days left, and 7 days has passed. So you start seeing some of my babies in St. Patty's Day stuff. And I actually bought some St. Patty's Day stuff today, but you guys will have to wait till St. Patty's Day to see what it is. So, me and Lacey are going to go bye-bye. I hope you guys have a lovely day. And I hope you liked our chat. It was all about my week. Sorry that I didn't have any news as far as nursery stuff to do or anything like that. Sorry about that. And sorry it was about all that stuff instead of joy and happy. So I have my moments sometimes. So as you can see, I am feeling better from what I was. So you guys have a lovely day, and we shall see you guys next time. Bye.